big events require big responses. And so as we've kind of navigated this COVID world, we're focused on continuing to drive speed and agility, and delivering on our promise of listening to many of our partners.
This is Jennifer Follett with CRN TV, and I am here with Rob Cato of Lenovo. Rob, thank you so much for joining us today.
Great to be with you, Jennifer. I really appreciate it.
It's great to see you. I just wanted to jump right in because I know there's been a lot of effort at Lenovo over the past year to really expand and improve the communications that you guys have had with your partners. Can you tell me a little bit about the impact that you've seen of those efforts in the field?
So for Lenovo, it's really about making sure that we communicate in a speed and agile way, and make sure that we've got strong communications, both internally with our own teams as well as with our partners. And we believe that the way that we've responded to some of the changes that the market has dictated has really driven some of those communication changes. You've got to find new ways to reach your audience, and we're really focused on making sure that we do that at Lenovo.
Talk about the acceleration you've seen, particularly within the Lenovo channel, of sales of as-a-service solutions because of the pandemic.
Absolutely. I think managed service providers and many of our traditional partners are now starting to look at as-a-service as a new way to deliver both hardware as well as services to their customers. You can bundle software and services in addition to the hardware. And so Device as a Service, or DaaS, is a great way to be able to do that. And flexible financing from Lenovo and from our partner community is the way to go deliver those solutions to the customers. And so I think many customers are asking for different ways to receive those services, and the partners are now responding to that. Lenovo has had to step up with our own DaaS solutions as well.
As partners are getting ready to wind down this crazy year and prepare for the coming year, what advice do you have for them?
I think a couple things. Number one, obviously, you've got to find the markets that are really expanding and having growth right now. And so at Lenovo, we're creating different devices and different innovations and solutions to be able to help with that. The work from anywhere dynamic that we find ourselves in right now really requires partners to listen to their customers, and I think that's very important. We're listening to them as partners, and we want to make sure that they're doing the same with their customers. And then finally, I would say, be patient and understand that this is going to change things a bit. We rolled out our new Lenovo Partner Hub, which we're extremely excited about, which really helps to streamline, again, some of those communications, puts everything in one place, kind of that single point of contact for many of our partners.
It's done well for especially the sales team. They're getting information about products has been very helpful. Going to a central location and being able to identify the products and narrow the products to what the customer is requiring is easier than ever before.
On the partner side, on the product marketing side, just understanding promos, bids and deal registration, like any good sales team, that's super important. It's indicative of what's going to happen in the future. How well are we doing with deal registrations? Are we growing enough? Do we have enough pipeline and activity? So I think having this tool will really, really help enable that and accelerate that, has really helped with their productivity.